Hello everyone, it's Trish from In Spite Of Because Of, and today I have an Aldi's haul for you. So I will scan my table and then we will jump into all the goodies that I purchased. These items cost me $105 with tax. The tax in my area is about 8.5%. So it adds on quite a bit. If you hear some strange noises in the background, I'm filming with my daughter who's 11 months almost, so she's really into monster noises, and my 3-year-old son, so I apologize for that, but we know it's real life and you really shouldn't apologize for your kids. Anyway, let's jump right in. So a couple of things that I always buy when I go to Aldi's are their bags of spinach. It's already cleaned and ready to use, so you don't have to clean it again. We use these in our healthy drinks and salads. So I always get a couple of bags of those. A quick tip is to, when you get into the bag, you can use like a cloth or something to keep inside there. And then I just use a little clip at the top and not seal it all the way, and that kind of keeps it fresh longer. We have a dozen eggs I always purchase, a bag of romaine lettuce. We also use this for salads, and I have a tortoise downstairs that we feed romaine lettuce to as well. A bag of what my husband calls real carrots, not the baby carrots. These do really taste better to me. I use them in a lot of my daughter's baby food items that I make for her. Just peel them. Usually for her, honestly, I don't peel them. I'll just steam them and then put them in my Vitamix. This is new. It's called Lunchmate, and it's just kind of, I think the brand is called Never Any, because it's no antibiotics, no added hormones, no animal byproducts, vegetarian fed, no preservatives, and casein free, which I've just started seeing those there. So I have the oven roasted turkey breast and what's this one? The uncured Black Forest ham. These are really good, and I like for my husband to eat these when he goes to work, so he makes sandwiches. Back here again, I have unsweetened almond milk, which I always buy one of those. They're great there. This big tub is a combination of these ones down below are not Aldi's. They're just the Belafonte brand from another store that we purchased. But this is the Aldi brand yogurt on top here. We just keep it in a cute little container in our fridge so they don't fall everywhere. This is Friendly Farms Greek yogurt. My son really likes the peach and the black cherry. We've eaten all of them and they're really good. I have a container of strawberries, and I do apologize, this is kind of mid-afternoon and we've been into some of these things. Look at this little guy, Mighty's Cuties. Aren't those cute? So we got some kiwis, a bag of grapes, and they actually had Del Monte bananas. I don't know what the normal brand is there, but I've never seen it packaged this way. That would be the only thing I can say I've ever purchased from Aldi's. The distribution center where we get ours is right across the street from our Aldi's. So they often get this really super fresh produce there, and sometimes the bananas are like at that super green state, and I bought them because they were all like that, and then after a week or a week and a half they never changed. So I took them back and I got a double refund. I got new bananas and I got my money back as well, because Aldi's always has a double guarantee. And when we buy this Fit and Active 2% sharp cheddar cheese, that's kind of a good tip too, that if you're going to go in a lower fat or no fat, get something that has a higher flavor like sharp cheddar, and you won't notice the difference as much. This was kind of different. Multicolored peppers. Usually there's a red one in there, but these are both orange, but that's fine with me. I'm not that picky. We have some hummus, and this is the vegetable style. This is a smaller container, which I kind of like because I usually take this to school as I'm a teacher, and I eat this for lunch, and the other container is much larger and not as portable. Yeah, you tell them. And we have a thing of zucchini. I will spiralize this and saute it with some vegetables and put a little tahini sauce on it this week. Love, love, love it. Pineapple, they always have awesome pineapples, usually $1.99 at Aldi's. And in another video, I'll show you how I always pick the perfect pineapple, and it's great every time. A bag of dried cranberries. I'm going to make some protein balls later this week, and I'll show you in another video how I do that. These, we call them in our house Go-Go's. They're not. They're, same thing. It's the packaged, like, apple, strawberry, applesauce, but it's the Simply Nature brand. It has very healthy ingredients in it. So I have the apple strawberry and the apple banana. My son eats these, and to be real, just diary of a mom here, I will often take those to school for me because my times to eat snacks and things like that throughout the day as a teacher are very limited. The coconut chia granola, Nature's Path Organics. This is amazing. Now this is a super small box, I do warn you for that, but it is amazing cereal. Now my husband, who likes to eat cereal out of like a salad bowl or a mixing bowl, meaning a huge bowl of cereal, these don't last that long, but I haven't seen the one with coconut in a long time. They have another chia seed one that I usually buy, but I was very excited when I saw these again, and they were on sale. I love these Fit and Active cheddar cheese snacks. These are kind of like a cheese puff, but they're a lot better for you. And we are really enjoying those. The Fit and Active brand at Aldi's has been very good. Then we have a bag of apples, a container of grape tomatoes for salads and what have you. Now over here in the bowl, I have some avocados. I love getting avocados from there. They are only usually like 29 cents, 39 cents, 49 cents. My Price Chopper nearby will sell them for $1.50. So they might be a little bit larger at Price Chopper, but I mean, I can buy 2 for less than that price. And we got a bag of oranges. I always buy lemons and limes there. So I'm always very pleased with those, and they're much cheaper than a regular grocery store, I would say. We have the Clancy's White Rounds tortilla chips. Now I was very disappointed that they didn't have the organic corn ones that I bought the last couple of times because they are delicious. I kind of am testing out some organic things. So I was sad that they didn't have it because it was a really good item. Maybe they'll have it again next time. I have some organic marinara pasta sauce from the Simply Nature brand. This is amazing, love it. Some organic thick and chunky mild salsa. Always really good, really fresh tasting. I buy several soups from there just to have on hand for a quick dinner night when my husband's taking care of things. This is the chicken noodle. This is just a different brand. It's the Italian style wedding meatballs and chicken soup. I buy canned peaches there in the light syrup. And I always buy black beans there. I think I got 4 cans this time. I didn't get them all back out for you. All natural asparagus spears. This is the bag you can steam in there, but I often make fish in foil, and I'll just make sure it's thawed and I put those in there. Their vegetables that are there are great, these frozen ones. This is also a steamable one, broccoli florets, or we call them trees in our house. And my son loves those. Chopped spinach. Oh, I didn't get my jars of artichokes out, but I'm gonna make spinach artichoke dip later today. Maybe I'll record that as a recipe. What are you doing? She's trying to help me out down there. Organic blueberries. I think their organic bags of stuff are like 70 cents more than the regular. So I bought those. I'll use them in our healthy drinks as well, or on top of some waffles. I'll tell you about that in a second. Oh, these are great. Mixed fruit, peaches, mangoes, strawberries, and pineapple. I got a couple bags of those. We use those in our healthy drinks. I hear ya. I'm almost done. Lean ground turkey, 93% lean, 7% fat. This is very comparable to like the Jenny O brand. It's cheaper there. And I buy frozen chicken just because it's cheaper. This is the chicken tenderloins. I'll do a whole bag at once and then use it in different ways for the week. Fit and Active turkey sausage. These are comparable to like the Jimmy Dean lights or whatever they're called. They're still quite a bit cheaper. I think like maybe $2 or $3 cheaper there. And Fit and Active whole grain waffles, which those are actually pretty healthy. I usually will eat those like Saturday mornings for the weekends, and I put chia seeds on them, I put fruit on them. I won't use syrup or butter, so it does make it a little bit healthier. And I have these multigrain rice cakes, organic, and I like to put peanut butter on them or even tuna, and I'll take those to work as well. So as you can see, this is quite a bit. Oh, and I also bought cat litter too, which is, you know, $5 or what have you. So this is quite the haul from Aldi's. So for $105, this really filled up my cart. Many of these produce kind of items I will need to repurchase next week, but many of them I won't have to. So it should be about the same cost for next week as well. If you've never tried Aldi's before, or I've heard that Save a Lot is very similar, I think it's a place that you should try it out and just see if you can save some money. So until I see you in my next video, as always, take care.